I think we're live. Unless the woke moralists have got to me. I'm broadcasting from a secret location so nobody will know I have pronouns. I don't know, I kind of just like opening these streams with something a little unhinged. How's everyone doing today? Oh. If this is the Wrath of the Red Wolf, where is Vantage of the Red Wolf? Vantage kind of sucks, TBH. I don't think Vantage is very good in most situations. Ugh. I think we already read this dialogue, right? Yeah, we did. Who should I give the bottomless box to? I think we give it to Solane, so she can be a lord now. Gerard and Millie got the A support. Yeah, baby! Strategist, baby! This unit is so fucking good. This unit is ridiculous. Also, I'm eating some pasta salad, so there will be pauses. FE1 reference. Yeah, the AI has to pause and think. So, here's just like, you know, I guess this is my like, endorsement of how good this game is. Wah! The fresh air! I've missed it so. Perfect chance to get out and stretch your wings! Like Sybil, Werner can use the Demon Stone to transform. When the transformations, he'll be left in dismounted state. Okay. So here is my, Yo, 51 crit, because of the band. Fraudulent! 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 So here's my, like, endorsement. This game is so good that, in my free time, I've also been playing it. I started a new file. I'm doing a hard mode playthrough. Because I just wanted to play some more. Alright, so check this out. Sierra debuffs this guy's speed to the point that if we dance her, now she doubles and kills. That's some epic gaming. And that means we don't need to deal with the Brave Sword guy. Did you let people die this run? The Paladin, or the I don't know if she promotes to Paladin, but the girl, my cousin, I let her die, but, the story, like, she was but I must retreat, so the story seems to incorporate a ton of characters long-term, so I suspect for most people, they just, but I must retreat. Which honestly is fair from a creative decision. It's really hard to write a story with, like, compelling characters if all of them can die. I know a lot of Fire Emblem fans, myself included, prefer when, can I access the bottomless box? Yeah, okay, okay. Let's give up Condemn. It's not very, like, useful. Prefer when, like, permadeath is a thing, right? I do kind of bemoan the whole, like, everyone in Fates retreats because they have to be alive for their children or whatever. But I also think it's worth acknowledging, like, the difficulty of writing a story where anyone can die. I mean, just look at the, like, relative mess that is the Dark Pictures games, right? As much as I love them, their stories are often a mess because people can just be dead, right? Especially Man of Medan, like, that's the one with the most sort of flexibility in that area. And as a result, it's the most, like, sort of bad story-wise. I think Retreat is a good compromise. You can say they broke a leg or something. Yeah. Like, we get permadeath from a mechanical perspective. Of course she gets strength. Armel is just epic like this. We still get permadeath from a mechanical perspective. Which I think is enough. Barrel down. It's so good to have you with me again, my love. Your travels look you so far away and for so long. Yes, it's good to be with you too, darling. What troubles you, Sybil? Your face is so pale. Oh, it's just indigestion. Indigestion? Maybe you've grown too comfortable with the foods outside. Maybe. My darling Werner, I'm sorry. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up for. See, okay, as a unit, Werner seems really bad, but now that talk combo makes me want to use him anyway because I want to know their deal, story-wise. Gunchild, my beloved. Dreepy archetype. He has the transform command, he does. But that's only 3 turns of the map. Is that the princess's army? Looks like a paycheck chick went up a tad. Gather the troops, bring everyone here. Our meal ticket has just arrived. Yeah, the Shipbreaker, so that's Shipbreaker Plus, which is the upgraded version. minus defense. So functionally, this is 32. Yeah, okay, so that's a kill. Because what we can do now is Chaos Control to use Gale Force. Because of the 2 defense buff, or 2 defense nerf. Oh, whoops. Right. This is not the Challenger house, it's the other one. I retired from the clergy many years ago and came to live here. I've kept some of my staves as keepsakes, but I've no need for them. If you wish to assist the soldiers at the fort, take this one with you. A truly devout individual is needed in order to harness it. Oh, is this gonna be an S rank? A Braxis? Oh, it's just like strong light magic. Okay. But yeah, this is Shipbreaker Plus, which we got because of a support. And, it's the magical one. Did you just visit the regular village? Yeah, by accident. Weakest A support? Oh yeah, because the Shipbreaker's from A support. I was confused at first. I didn't know what you were talking about. Alright, we can silver you. How's the triangle attack? What do you mean? I don't have a triangle attack. Oh, that's the brave bow. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, we'll just Lightning Axe you. Oh, I get it, 'cause poison. Is the stream title wrong? I thought it was called Wrath of the White Wolf. Wrath of the Red Wolf, yeah. If only you had some kind of strategy with triangle attacks. Is that a triangle strategy joke in the year of our Lord 2025? I mean, triangle strategy is peak. It just feels kind of out of pocket. Like, where is this joke coming from? Why are we randomly bringing up triangle strategy and triangle attacks? I love triangles. But I just don't know. Sorry if I'm, like, missing something incredibly obvious. I just don't understand. It's called a sleeper agent. I'm called a sleepy agent because I'm EP. Can you call the sleepy agent? He does look really cool with this strategist getup. Oh shit, I don't have the Hoplon guard. That's unfortunate. Roseanne has a triangle attack with Lucette and Valerie, but the game didn't tell you because you sacked Lucette. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute. Well, I guess now I know for my second playthrough, the one that I'm actually currently doing, because I wanted to keep playing. Uh-oh, wait. Oh, shit. Okay, good. But yeah, I wanted to keep playing, but I wasn't, like, really in the mood for streaming, so I just started a hard mode playthrough. I'm using William. Also, William heads. William heads. You might be pleased to learn there's a second bolt axe. You just need to use the goat Anton! The A support between the goat Anton and William gives you another lightning axe. Alright, what do we... This is the guy with the eruption. And a Slayer lands. He's the Flamebringer. Always get pipes up at the post. Alright, Sierra, how do you do here with... Is Iron the only one that debuffs defense? It looks like it is. Okay, well, Iron you. Flux you. Hagen White reference. It's so the way that it works is just the arena fighters all have something to drop. They also all have custom palettes, which is really cool. I purposely gave him a different support because I played with support knowledge. What did you give? Yo, Nitro. Discord Nitro moment! Did you give the plus 10 speed one? Someone mentioned giving the plus 10 speed one in chat the other day. Yes, okay. I mean, that, honestly, I'll be honest, that doesn't seem very good. You know, obviously, you play the way that you want, right? Like, don't let me control you. But the plus 10 speed one does seem kind of bad to me. 17 speed general. But, like, so, the thing is, right? He's not, like, doubling a bunch of stuff. So the big boost to, like, his speed is just to allow him to not get doubled. But you know what also allows him to not get doubled? The Bolt Axe. Bolt Axe is functionally wary fighter because as soon as he does anything, the combat ends. How much does Ice Stone buff her by? Oh, she gets less defense? That's actually sad. 31... Because I kind of wanted her to help take care of this boat, but... Guess we'll go this way. She's literally a mage. Yeah, I just sort of assumed, like, mana keep massive stat buff, but I guess that's the Demon Dragon's job. You have a 5-use repair staff if you want more bolt axe. That is fair. That is fair. But... oh, we're getting pincered. We're getting, like, Omega Pincer attacked right now. Hold on. Oh, the light brand, too. Okay, Okay, hold on. Gotta figure this shit out. Okay, we'll shoot you down with the guns. Don't tell my boss I'm watching stream instead of working. I won't. Don't worry, I won't. Okay, we ice breath you. Okay, you have the wind edge. You have a steel. Okay, I think what we do... I like how the music is Boat Battle from Golden Sun. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Presumably this fucking kills you, right? Yeah. Let's get you... Yo! Oh, wait, no. She did a twirl, and I thought it was a crit. But then I looked, and I was like, oh, 0% crit. Never mind. Finally, strength! If only you had an awesome Gabriel with Mark II cannon. Gabriel's the ballistician, right? Do this. Her dagger animations look like Ephraim's Probo animation. It's very crit coded. Yeah, I feel like, What often does that for me in ROM hacks is 2-range swords. Like usually the custom magic sword animations really look like crits even when they're not. To me. They'll have like a shine that I associate with a crit, but isn't actually a crit. They'll do some sort of swing, swing. Yo, David is so epic, y'all. It's so cursed how fast he is. I believe you mean it's so epic how fast he is. See that right there? That makes me think crit. Oh, well, Southdale also thought crit. So many custom animations. This looks really cool. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, I'm really fucking enjoying this hack. I feel like this might be like stealthily one of the better hacks this year. Because like the other like really good hacks I've played, stuff like Hagen White, TMGC, and even some that I haven't played but are on my radar, like Cerulean Crescent, right? They had a lot of hype behind them. I had not heard anything about this until I decided to play it. And I kind of just expected it to be like a, you know, the gimmick is the focus on seafaring, right? The focus on naval combat. So I kind of just expected it to be like cool and focus on like the gimmick. But everything about this has been like really, really phenomenal. Alright, we'll Slayer Blade you. It's funny how the knife classes are also given physical weapons that do roughly 2 damage because they're single-digit strength. Yeah, I think in Valeria's case, the fact she starts out with Brave rank is at least relevant. Like, she has 12 strength, which is something, and double A is cool because of how slow weapons grow in this game, right? So I think in her case, like, I can see myself using swords on her maybe at some point. 13 res, so you're probably fine against, is that Eruption? Oh, lol. Wait, it's a moving oh no, it's a moving Eruption mage. Alright, let's kill you. It's a naval-themed map with no boat maps itself, which is interesting. I mean, I think the thing is that because we have boats are units, it would feel kind of weird for, like, it also to be a map, right? The scale would be off. That's fair, but boat maps are buns. I boat maps, TBH. But, you know, to each their own. Where's Advance Wars Drake? He's hanging out right here. And we're gonna sink his ship. Every map is a boat map because the Lord is literally a boat. David is so awesome. What if the boat the other units are on was massive? I mean, I don't know. I think if you're gonna put a focus on naval combat, anytime you're on the sea, right? Like, give me an option to use the boat unit rather than scaling down boat to just be terrain. It would feel like a wasted opportunity. You know, there's already, you know, points in the story where it just doesn't make sense to have the boat, you know, like, oh, we're going inside this prison, so you don't have a boat character. So there's some chapters where the central gimmick is we can do naval combat, but there's no naval combat. I think making a map that was a boat would just further take away from that. Like, now it's another map that takes place on the ocean, but you can't use your boat character. Or I guess boat characters, we're far enough in that, like, there being two boats is a thing now. Although in the review, I won't mention the second boat because I feel like it's supposed to be something of a twist. A twist, a twist. You have 35 res, so this guy doesn't do anything to you. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Are the boats not forced? On the maps where, so like, on most maps where there's boats going on, boats are forced. We just got to a point in the campaign where now the boats are optional deploys. Because they have tank treads, so they're like, aquatic. Oh, that was turn 3. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought that was turn 2. Well, now my plan for dealing with you is a little bit fucky-wucky. His dismounted sprite is really cool. Just doing a little bit of inventory management, sorry. And then we need the warp. And we play for you. Heal you up. Just give the bottomless box to your mannequins before they transform, smile. I am going to assume that you're joking about that. And then you don't actually think that I'm going to assume that you're joking and that you realize the convoy warp would be bad. But it is like the level 0, like what you would initially think before you realize, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. And Francis can just exist over here. Can you put the bottomless box in the convoy? Yes. And it's similar to selling the member card, I would assume. You know, like if you're at a secret shop, you can sell the member card and then you just are never allowed back into that secret shop. It feels like the same energy. Sybil is such a good feeling character to use. Finalizing! Or we could just double with the Iron Lands. As soon as you sell the secret shop, as soon as you sell the member card, Anna kicks you out of the shop. Jake is her bouncer. 24 speed, bro! Bro, why are you so fast? Sir, are you where you're going 24 to 20 lane? My assumption is that, yeah, he's the defense one. So he can fight these two. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. You have a spear. Mend up Sierra. He's like some kind of king of armor knight. Yo, Fire Emblem King of the Armor. Oh, I don't have a javelin. We can grab a jab from the convoy, though. There we go. Okay. Shadow Breath. Armor Knight? No, sorry, I'm more of an Armoire Knight. He says, pulling out a rose and winking at you. Roger, Roger. Damn, Werner's 1 point shy of a kill. If only... Oh, never mind. I was gonna make a joke, like, if only he had a staff that could boost his strength by 3. I will say this. In my hard mode playthrough, Sanctify is a fucking godsend. Okay, we have 2 turns to get there. This staff is so fucking good. Chaos Control! Do you have a magic weapon? No, you've got an axe reaver. Okay, so we send you here. And then we just need to silence you. Enemies in the game are surprisingly so Werner doubling is more common than you would think. It's also worth remembering this is normal mode. So, like, the enemies are weaker than they would be on, like, hard mode. AS of 15. I spy with my little eye a Sanctify moment. Is edgelord a gender-neutral term? I think so. The edge is not contained by only one gender. I like how that dodge animation, it looked like my Pegasus was just getting fucking beheaded. That did not look like a dodge. I'ma be for real, for real. I'm an evil and fucked up edge lady. I guess, yeah, Lord is, like, sometimes more masculine coded. That's true, I didn't think of that. Crit? Cringe, Valerie, cringe. Yo, strength! Okay, and now we go here. Javelin you with David. My gender has infinite edges. No way. The gender edge. We'll heal up David. Buff David? Like my blade, I have more than one edge. I can cut you as an edgelord, an edge lady, or even something more dangerous. Yo, this writing's fire. Alright, let's see how these enemies are spreading out. Oh. Oh, David's in trouble. Oh, I didn't realize David was in trouble. Oh, David's in trouble! This is an uh-oh David moment. That's an uh-oh David moment. No, David! I'm fine, really. I am gonna use the infinite turn wheel, mostly because I want to finish this before Silk Song comes out. Because, like, once Silk Song comes out, like, we're just silking and songing. Alright, so here's the new plan, right? Yeah, we can rescue Werner across. Werner can be our tank. Chaos Control! And we do still want to shoot you in the face. We silence you. Bring up Werner. He can do this. We do still Sanctify. Royce, so he can kill the Berserker. Like, I think what we did with the Flyers was fine. And Shipbreaker you. We can Slayer Blade you. For once, an enemy that doesn't one-shot Francis. My favorite ship is a human guy with a steel axe. Yo, no way. The Brave Axe guy is still a problem. What was the point of that? I needed to get them out of Brave Axe range. The Brave Axe guy was gonna kill either of them. Because he could have killed Solene and he could have killed Sybil. They're both like very frail units that he one-shot. Or like two-shot but brave, you know? So functionally it's a one-shot. Sorry, I should have explained it better. I thought that saying, like, oh, the Brave Axe guy is still a problem would be enough of an explanation, but, like, yeah, it kind of wasn't. I kind of should have explained my thought process better. That's my bad. Shard was referring to their last post, talking about how they moved Reynard one tile between patches. Oh, okay. I misunderstood, sorry. I was so focused on, like, not dying that I missed that whole part of the combo. My bad. What is the range of freeze? One to 5, okay. This section is one of the hardest parts of the hack. Yeah, and again, I'm playing on normal, so, like, I'm excited for when I get here in the hard mode playthrough. I still think, like, probably the best endorsement I can give is, before even finishing the stream series, I started up a new playthrough because I just wanted to play some more. Because this hack is so fucking good. I'm surprised there's not the same level of hype there was for some of the other masterpieces I've played. Okay, we'll freeze you. That buys us an extra turn. Okay, we ocean bow you. Kind of flew under the radar. I mean, I only picked it up because I thought the seafaring gimmick would be cool, but there's just so much more to it than that. The unit design, I think this is a fucking masterclass in unit design. Every unit feels very distinct from each other. And they all feel useful, but it doesn't, you know, sometimes it'll be like a throw the kitchen sink at it type deal. Yo! Okay, that's a lot of damage. Like, as much as I love TMGC, it is kind of a let's just throw everything in the kitchen sink at it situation. Okay, Axe Reaver, 24 attack. Oh, we do need to get you out of there. Okay. Where the units all feel distinct, but there's a little bit of like mental overhead bloat. We're just like there's so much going on that it can be hard to like remember it all, right? Whereas here, it's the same like level of distinctness, where everyone feels unique in ways that are useful. But there's like an elegance to the simplicity of it. Yesterday you posted that you were in jail. How are you streaming? I broke out. Don't tell the cops. I escaped. I tunneled through the sewers like in Shawshank. I actually haven't seen Shawshank. But that's going to change this month. So, Regal Cinemas is doing like a month of masterpieces thing, and unfortunately the one in my location isn't doing it, but it's like a curated, like every day a new like masterpiece, cinematic masterpiece is getting re-released. And the one in my theater, the local theater to me isn't doing it, unfortunately, but I'm taking the list and I'm going to watch the movies on my own at home, each corresponding to the day. Because there's a lot of, like, I feel like I need to see more, like, foundational cinema that I haven't seen. There's a few movies on there I've seen. Like, September 2nd is The Dark Knight, which I've seen because I'm a fucking nerd. But, like, a bunch of just really foundational films that I just haven't gotten around to, and this feels like the perfect excuse for it, so I'm just gonna be following that list. You escaped, but what about the units you left behind? If I escape, everyone else does! Alright, Verna transformation. That was a joke about playing the cigarette act involving a prison break. Yeah, so I titled the video, I went to jail, parentheses, clickbait. Yeah, so Armel can talk to Reynard. Oh, Southiel can. I might be able to get Southiel over there this turn, I think. Because I'm assuming he's recruitable. Oh, let's get the support. These songs you play. What about them? They're very well done. Oh, I'm nothing special. It's just the magic. Rune magic can be channeled through song, yes, but it's the spirit of the user, and it's the weight of the emotion behind their words and notes. That's what powers it. How do you know all of this? I thought rune magic was ancient. So are our records. If you'd like to know all about it, I might be able to requisition some text for you. Oh, that's quite alright. Anima and Dark experience. They keep wanting Millie to be a combat unit. Reynard? Salthiel, I see. You see what exactly? I have longed for someone to put an end to my miserable life. Perhaps the gods sent you to me? You... What are you talking about? I have heard what became of the stone. To think that I used such a great treasure should be... To think that such a great treasure should be used in the service of a tyrant. I wouldn't expect you to look upon the stone with such fondness. It pained me to part with it, but it's a difficult world. The outside, I'm sure you learned that. My pain far eclipses yours, I assure you. Does that concern Armel? She fights with us. She blames herself for what has happened. Salthiel, I never intended this. Then put it right. How? We are vowed to take back the stone from the Mad King's clutches. We intend to return it to its rightful resting place and end this insanity. I would take no joy in killing you. I would rather you joined us. If you would allow me the chance to make up for my transgressions, I would take it happily. Alright, so you are another gunner. The Adjudicator, long range, cannot double. Doesn't quite get the kill, but with Sierra we get there. Wait. $26, $33. What's the difference? Oh, it's targeting a different enemy. I was like, what's going on? Oh, so that's where that sprite comes in. I pulled that sprite from Builder for a thumbnail, but then Armel was not that. I assumed that was like the gunning. Okay, so he's the Power Ranger. Difference in patches thing? What? I missed that. What's the difference in patches? The lore stuff, okay. Okay, we'll kill you. Reynard is basically a swap member. See, my mind went to Power Ranger, but I guess either of them work. I bring up a lot of things that look different in your streams compared to my own playthrough. It's like a spot the difference thing. Yeah, that's fair. I am not, I want to make it clear I'm not, like, complaining whenever I'm confused. I think it's just chat moves fast, and sometimes I'll read a message that's replying to another message, and I haven't seen the first one, and so I'm, like, just confused about the contexts, if that makes sense. In my patch, Millie's sprite is just Lelina with black hair, but she has a Delilah hand going on here. We're literally Daviding now. Do I have any supports available? No, okay. This guy is ridiculous. Like... This guy is kind of ridiculous. I think Supernova might be a strong weapon. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Ha! I'm sure the king will pay handsomely for your heads. Come on, closer, closer. Ooh, that is a cool animation too. The little like whoop-de-whoopas. My husband used to be a sailor. He told me that times of hardship, his men would often eat shoes. Sometimes I suppose it's easier than preying on your fellow man in a way. Although I imagine it's not much easier on one's stomach. To be honest, I've been thinking about that a lot. I have a spare pair of leather boots. I mean, we eat well, but I wonder how it would taste. I think you should take them with you instead. Just try not to think about eating them. Wait, does that mean that canonically whoever I give the boots to... Wait, that's funny. Wait, that's actually funny. That's actually so funny. I'm making this into a community post. That's how funny it is. We're pausing the stream so I can make this a community post. They eat the boots. It's 1 point for each boot. There, posted. I don't know who to give the boots to, though, TBQH. I wasn't surprised because the other hack did this with all its stat boosters. Oh, another hack by the same creator? Okay, maybe we won't do that. No, just another hack. Oh, okay. The first one to William, the second one also to William. That way he can potentially move off the bench, smiley face. canonically the secret books are probably also eaten. That's a good point. Ugh, you Hassan and scum! Speed on the unit who literally can't double. I guess it stops him from getting doubled as much. What are his growths even? Not very good. Oh, there's silvers available here. For all my knife users. Going broke now. Well, they were certainly tough, even if they weren't that organized. Like we'd lose to a couple of slack-jawed marauders. Hopefully, Arndal and his troops didn't take too much punishment. Let's head inside and take stock. Oh! What? You? Hello again. I hope you're not too torn up over how our last meeting went. No, actually, I'm not. Huh. Interesting. What exactly do you want? Do you realize we have you surrounded, right? I've come to Parley. Oh, so she's absolutely recruitable. You seriously expect me to believe that? I'm sure by now you figured out what Briar wants with that rock. Valerie told me what little she knew. Some sort of super weapon. Don't go thinking you'll ever get to use it. Good. What do you mean good? He's gonna use the Prometheus to reduce the population of the world down to basically just him and his sycophants. Not surprising. What's surprising me is your tone. You sound like you have a problem with that. What, am I not supposed to? It's the most insane, idiotic plan imaginable. You want to stop him? You? Don't make me laugh. It won't be... it's another auto-scroll. Watchers help me make some small adjustments to the weapon's calibrations. I can make it destroy itself before it can destroy anything else. Tell you what, I'll give you time to think the matter over. We'll meet on neutral ground. There's a monastery north of here. We'll meet there. Don't worry, I'll know when you arrive. Oh, and Salthiel? What? Take care of her for me. I will. What the hell was up with that? What did she... Salthiel? I think I speak for everyone when I say this is a very obvious trap. I mean, we're not seriously considering going along with this crap, are we? No, we're not. Wait, what is it? I believe her. I know she was one of yours once, but you're the one who said she was dangerous. Why then are you choosing to go along with this ruse? She was... Damn it, I can't tell you, but I don't think she was lying. You're really not giving me a lot to go on here, you know. Please tell me you're not buying this. May I? Stellara? Yes, of course, go on. I know the monastery of which she speaks. I have spent much time there. We would not even have to march for a day from here to reach it. Well, if it's not even out of the way, perhaps we go for it. Good lord, I'm surrounded by morons. Yes, Gerard, I'm well aware you think it's a trap. I still think that as well. However, I believe we could work our way out of any trap she puts us in. That, and I'm choosing to respect Salthiel's character judgment. He's known her much longer than us. Fine, let's just go and check on Lord Arundel. Of course! Arundel? Lord Arundel? Are you alive in here? Valerie, you're alive! Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Are you Lord Arundel? And the princess too! Why, this day gets better and better! Finally pulled the trigger, did you? Tried to. Wounded him, but he survived. Only managed to put out one of his eyes. Heh! You two must look like a right pair now. Indeed. Did you two have some sort of plan I wasn't privy to? I wish. I floated the idea once or twice, but she wouldn't go for it. I had my priorities confused, I suppose. In any case, come on in, all of you. I'll have my servants head down to the cellar and get good wine. Same as ever, I suppose. He doesn't even have a scratch on him. Are you sure he can fight? I mean, surely they must have tried to get into the fortress. I'm sure they did. As I said, Arndal merely plays the role of the blithering idiot. Well, there's always the possibility that under that facade of a blithering idiot, there lies another blithering idiot. I suppose we'll figure out what he really is in the morning. I'm sure everyone could do with the rest. Karina can wait. Agreed. Salthiel, wait! What? I have to know the truth. She was talking about me, wasn't she? And if she used to be with us, then... I mean, her eyes... What about them? They're my eyes. Ugh. Salthio, don't try to lie on me. She's my mom, isn't she? Yes. What happened? Why has she been working against us? That's... Fine, don't tell me. I can get the truth from her myself. Damn it. So that's why he wanted to keep her away. That's why he wanted to keep her away, which is a, request I did not respect by accident, retroactively. Hold on, just gonna eat a little bit more. Lunch. The group successfully retakes Fort Defiance from Taurus, and they make contact with Arndal. He readily agrees to commit his troops to the cause. However, one obstacle stands in the way of their advance. To the northwest, another band of raiders from Taurus ride forth. Knowing a token force would quickly be defeated by them, and without the ability to leave the fort completely undefended, they are forced to mount a counteroffensive instead. The delay frustrates Roseanne, and she recalls Karina's message. No matter what the truth is, tarrying further creates a risk. I met Karina, you know, and you say you're actually going ahead with this idea? Are you sure you're all quite sane? That monastery is populated. What if she just plans to blow it up if we don't show ourselves? I don't know why, but I hadn't considered that possibility. Also, there's still the off chance that she was telling the truth. It's not impossible, and it would mean she knows about the stone. Her knowledge could be key to disabling Prometheus. I wouldn't even know where to begin making sure that thing won't fire. I still think you're making a colossal mistake, but I only know what you've shared with me. Perhaps I'm missing some nuance. In any case, we need to deal with the immediate threat first. I'd hardly call the band of moronic tribesmen an immediate threat. They don't live in caves and subsist on raw fish, pal. This lot are dangerous. I'll believe it when I see it. You mean to shoot her mother with 2 bullets? I think she shot her mom like 4 times, actually. Huh, seems they've decided to come to us instead. Do you recognize that woman in the back? She looks like their leader. I think that's Harmonia. She's the leader of one of the northern tribes, I believe. That old hag? You don't get to live that long in a nation that rough without knowing some tricks, I imagine. I imagine she worked out who must have taken out the advance party. She intends to unite the tribes of Taurus under her own rule. To do so, she needs the king's gold. She'll fight tooth and nail for our heads. Let's try and make this quick, then. I imagine the brigands will enjoy profiting off of the chaos otherwise. That, and we've got far more important places to be than here. Let me see if I can't help you out a little, princess. It's been a while since I've seen combat, but I'll be fine. If you insist on coming with, that's fine by me. Hopefully, your help will be able to wrap this up quickly. Oh, he's a paladin! I kind of assumed he'd be a general from the sprite. No fancy gimmick, just paladin. Well, the thing is, we have David, though. We have a David. Is David just like... Our David's just better than him. I kind of want to use Werner now that we've seen his demon form. But, like, also... Oh, right, this isn't a Francis map, is it? Oh, but Stellara and Isabella! Stellara's my goat. Stellara's my goat. I can't abandon her. And, like, Valerie's awesome. 12 strength Wolf Knight? Yes, please. Least scarce ROM hack deployment slots. I mean, we get 15. It's just... There's so many cool units that 15 doesn't feel like enough. Ooh! Are you the recruitable ninja? Can anyone on my squad talk to him? Okay, Roseanne can, so he is absolutely recruitable then. Oh, I like her sprite. Wait, she has Miracle, Tower Shield, and Staff Master. Well, Staff Master is just because she's a witch. Ooh, Stealable Speedwing, too. Is Sierra fast enough to steal it? No. Oh, and neither is Valerie. Oh, shit. Oh, Salthiel is. Okay. I got scared for a second. Salthiel, my goat. I guess if we're forced to use this guy, I should give him some weapons. Oh yeah, who can Reynard support? Presumably his daughter, right? Nope, literally just Salthiel. Okay, well, I know who Salthiel's A support partner is gonna be now. Pow! They didn't say he was the father, only Karina is the mother. Oh, maybe I misunderstood. I thought he was her dad. I guess that was me misunderstanding. Sorry. Misinformation. Once again, Danny Doyle spreads evil misinformation moment. Valerie, I gave you the crit item! And you can't get a fucking crit! You loser! Reynard was the last Praetor and ML is the actual one. Yeah, I thought it was like hereditary. Like I just sort of assumed it was hereditary, like how kings work. Yo, we Davided all the way out. We Davided all the way out. Ah. Finally, A lances David. Oh, she has the killer dagger as well. Pew pew! Man, do you up? Yoink Southiel forward, because I'm gonna need him near the boss, to steal from her. And if, you know, the way that they were talking about it, I feel like we should probably, you know, try to kind of LTC this. Just because, like, they said, like, oh, you know, we need to rush it, right? Before reinforcements show up. Or before, like, they try to take advantage of the chaos, so. I think you try to get through this quickly. Pow! Pow! Ooh! Now they're freezing me? Why are you going for Stellara? I guess deployment order. I see the advance party failed to hold the fort for long. Quite the forlorn hope, weren't you, Mirion? Still no matter. That's who I think it is. This will be well worth the down payment. Come and entertain me, princess. A Hassan and counterattack. Will be slaughtered before long. Maybe I can convince whoever's leading them to Parley. Or at least distract them and Harmonia's men long enough for me to escape. Alright, Alright, you go here. Actually, no, you go here. Mend up Armel. Yo, that even looked like a staff crit. All of Roseanne's animations feel like critical hits. Alright, let's grab the Scythian bow. That's so little damage. So you do that. Then you would end up in range here. Okay. Pow! Pow! Alright, give you a boost forward. Then we kill you with Flux. And then we want to kill the Wyvern as well. Ooh-choo-choo. Okay, then we do this. We just need to not miss. Thank you, Solane. Now you go there. You reach here. What have you got? You have just a silver? We adjudicator you. David goes here with the Lance Reaver. Royce goes here with Silver Axe. Actually, Killer Axe. Royce's iconic Killer Axe. Arnold can go up here. And since you got frozen, we can rescue you forward. Why is this village closed? Oh, is this a France? Oh, this is a Francis map. I didn't think they'd do 2 Francis maps back to back. What am I missing? People who know, what am I missing from this Francis map? Is it something I care about? Do I want to reset for it, or is it something I can probably do without? Francis map? Yeah, so the Swordmaster, the guy who has the Chaos Control, and whenever he visits houses that normally would give experience instead of items, he spawns a, he spawns an enemy who drops a good item. I glanced over the map and I thought it wasn't a Francis map, but there is actually a Francis house in like the bottom right. Oh, these are just what, okay, so wait, can we visit this or not? Is this actually a Francis house or is that just flavor? It is not a Francis house. Okay. So it is just flavor. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready yourself, barbarian. No, I surrender. You, fine. Name your terms. I don't have any. Just let me flee this valley and I won't fight. I have to say this. This isn't how I expected a soldier of Taurus to act. I'm no soldier. I'm a farmer. I was arrested following a land dispute. That woman, Harmonia, she gave me 2 choices. Rot in a prison camp or fight. So this is a penal unit? No, just me. Most correctly guessed that assaulting the fort was suicidal. You're not like most Hassanian commanders I've heard of, though. There were musings of a more merciful general than Draithian, but she vanished. You know your history, I see. Even if it's not ancient history. And I'm not some country bumpkin girl. Now, are you letting me go or not? You can leave, but I'd much prefer you stayed and fight with us. And why, pray tell, would you want me to do that? You're right, my nation has fallen down a path of violence. I want to liberate Hassana from its king's yoke and search for peace. I thought it was you, but I wasn't fully sure until now. Call me Rodney, Princess. I'll help you on this mission of yours. Crit, please? That's unfortunate. Oh, they can steal as well. Okay, does Rodney? Rodney doesn't have the speed to steal. Okay. See, but if Rodney goes here, he's just fucking dead. Although I guess what we can do is Killer Dagger here, and then he only has to face this guy, who has 26 attack. The bigger concern is Roseanne dead? So that's 26 minus 14 is 12. 38 minus 3. Oh, she just gets one shot by that mage. Shoop. Come back here, princess. Oh, you're a peg, right? Finally a crit, Valerie. When the Chapter 1 pre-promoted mage has less magic than the one from Chapter 10. Well, we got magic off of promotion bonuses, though, because Gerard's base magic is... I mean, it's still good, but I think it's 12? Let me pull up the bot. $18. Oh, wait, is my hard mode playing on an old patch? My hard mode save file might be on an old patch. Or does he gain magic when he leaves and comes back? He might gain magic when he leaves and comes back. $12 is Solane. No, because I did Chapter 4 last night on my hard mode file, and he only had 12 magic. I think. I might just be gaslighting myself, though. Like, it's entirely possible I'm just gaslighting myself. I'm back. Are the brigands green? No, they're red. We have to murder them. Solane had 10 and 2 and 3 and joins with 12. Okay. I guess I'll find out when Gerard returns. Yo, he gave a thumbs up for his crit? I love this man. The brigands are gonna be brigands soon enough. They're briganers. Oh! Yo, big squad of reinforcements. Hold up a second. Do I have a Brave Axe in the convoy? No Brave Axe. Is it on? Is there a Brave Axe on someone? I thought I had a Brave Axe for some reason, but maybe I'm confusing with something else. I know we have a Brave Bow, but we don't have a bow user. Or we don't have a Brave Bow user. Our only bow user is the magical bow user. I just went to your other live streams. Solane had 7 and Gerard had 13. Am I playing an old patch? Because you've mentioned like a bunch of patch differences. I thought I was playing the newest one and you were playing an older one. Am I playing an old one and you're playing the newest one? Like, I guess I never asked about that. I forgot when I downloaded my patch. I'm pretty sure I downloaded mine, like, right before I started streaming, but it's very possible I'm just misremembering. You didn't read my entire post. It was 7 and 13 at the beginning and 12 and 19 when they rejoined. Yeah, the reason I was confused though is because the bot, the Cromar bot says 18 magic on Gerard. Although maybe my Gerard got a magic level during the early times. That might explain it. He loves the thumbs up moments. Cromar bot? Is that like the hack version of Wifey bot? Yeah, it's named after Cromar from Bells of Balin. Isa with the strength growth. Girly pop and your strength growth. Probably if the beginning versions were only the later on. But with lower stats, but keeping the stat gains. Yeah, so usually how that works, like from eventing, is you can either make it so that, like, you can make it eventing so that they gain stats, or you can make it eventing so that it overwrites, like it sets their stats. I guess they made it so it was gain instead of set. It's 38 attack, motherfucker. Silly thought for terrible personal weapon, a war crime, sword, axe, whatever, that auto-crits unarmed healers. Yo, that's funny, though. That's funny as shit, though. Alright, let's get you forward. I'm off to bed. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. Honestly, you could tell me that's an actual weapon in like Berwick Saga or something and I believe you. I have no idea what the hell goes on there. Yeah, Berwick is a mystery. It was a brave weapon. No, my role cannot end here, forgive me. You know what, actually, Valerie? I think your role can end here. Because we need to make room for more people on the squad. The wrath of the White Wolf has come to an end. Or wrath of the Red Wolf. Valerie's being shoved back into the brig. I mean, look, if we want a 12 strength Wolf Knight, we did just get one. That's all I'm saying about that. God, doesn't even kill Adjudicator. That guy's so scary. Oh, we lose the crit boosting band because it was on Valerie. That is a little unfortunate. But I guess Rodney can be our new knife user. We get a ninja now. He'll just double crit. It'll be fine. He did not double crit. He didn't even single crit. Rodney, you fucking fool! Mamma mia. All right, Royce, show him how it's done. I just realized I killed both non-game over members of the triangle attack. That's funny right there. There's a triangle attack? Yeah, Lucette, Valerie, and Roseanne. Chat was telling me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought chat said that that's like a tooltip would show up for it. So, you know, I trust chat. Okay, we do need to physic up David. What staff rank is physic? Okay, you can physic, yeah. Roseanne can do the triangle attack by her side. One side for by herself, one side for every time she's leveled up string. :D. That is a :D moment. Alright, we ocean bow you. I really love the ocean bow animation. We don't really care how this fight ends, you know. You guys seem pretty badly outmatched, though. Take this, Lance. And we at least want you to put on a show. I'm doing what? I have no idea what you're on about. Aw, damn it. So you go here. Sanctify Isa. The sprite work in this is fantastic. I really like these like class models. They're really cool. I couldn't do triangle attack with them in my save. Damn, chat lied to me. That's the last time I trust y'all. We have plenty of scary reinforcements showing up. Alright, how do we want to handle this? Alright, Sierra, kill this guy. I promise the game told me they had one. Is it possible it's like a down patch or up patch thing? Yo, the 2% crit too. Bandits trying to ransack the village? Yeah, I see him. I usually handle defense for the village, you see. Thing is, I bust my arm during that last bandit raid. I can't do anything, but you're welcome to try with this. You may be hit Sonins, but with this bow, even a moron won't miss. The Manhunter. S-rank bow. Wait. Oh, infinite accuracy. That's actually really useful. Alright, let's Siren Song. We can do Siren Song from pretty far away. So we'll Siren Song Sybil. Oh, that puts her up to 25. Does she still die? Nope, she lives. Okay. So we Siren Song Sybil. There is a triangle attack, but all three of them need to be promoted. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Does Does what's-her-name promote into a wolf knight? Is that why? Like, are they all... Did they become all dagger users? The girl I let die? No, okay. It's just because story. 25 attack. She does actually live this. I was gonna rescue her out with Isa, but it looks like that's not actually necessary. So we'll save the action. Alright, can you kill the Brave Axe guy? No. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh, I think I'm just short of a Sanctify. Yeah. Alright. I could Sanctify him. Yeah, and then have you do this. Okay, Shipbreaker plus you. Yeah, we do that. And then we Sanctify Arndal, so you can kill the warrior. Then we play for you. Oh, shoot. My initial plan was to do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Staff Savant for the win. Okay. We can rescue her out. So Solan can kill the Wolf Knight. Yoink you. Give it the old yoinkity sploinkity. And more magic. steel axe you. Okay. So you survive at 2 HP. Oh, and we hit too. Okay, epic. Yo, she's dodge tanking like a champion. Yo, these reinforcements are so fucking scary, though. Okay. I suppose that means you're safe to just Ocean's Bow here. Because you keep dodge tanking. Okay, Killer Lance you. Hang on, just gotta figure this shit out. Presumably this is not, like, bow effectiveness, right? Yeah, okay. Because I do want to kill you. Okay, we can Silver Dagger to kill you. Eruption down. Okay, I think what we do is we rescue Royce. Then we play for Gerard. And let him mend up Isa, so Isa can kill the Halberdier safely. You don't reach. Okay. Oh, also, before I forget, I'm not worried about the bandits so much as I'm worried about that ship. You think it's gonna fire on the village? I'm not really sure myself. A hunting party from the village went and smacked him up a few days ago. They mustered another one and sent it down the river. We pulled this out of the wreckage. Maybe you ought to make it work for you. Ooh, another silver ballista. Yes, please. And we can run away here to safety. Alright, and so now... Alright, we can kill you. This game gives you enough silver ballistas to spam, yeah. I mean, but I'm not using any of the ballista units. Okay, I think we rescue forward you, because that would put you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So we rescue forward Armel. In this map, they have the FE1 ballista movement outside of water. Yeah, the boats. The ballistician always has ballista movement. Whatever his name is, I forgot it. Shit, fuck. I predicted that would happen. Why didn't you tell me then? If you knew it was gonna happen! SMH my head. Find out who your friends are. It's that fucking, that country song. You know the one I'm talking about? I was gonna say the one where the guy sings really badly, but then I realized I'm just describing every country song. In defense of the ballistician, he has 6 move? Are you sure about that? I seem to remember him having only 3 move. Assanans, just take this and go, why don't you? We know that king here is gonna bleed us dry before long. Just take this and get out. Go. Off with you. Ooh, nice gold. Six move unmounted. Oh, does he do the do they do the thing where he can, like, disassemble to move more? That's so cool. I was actually, so, a long time ago, before I was doing YouTube stuff, I tried making, like, a Thracia remix thingy, and that was what I did for, I turned Tanya into a ballistician, where she could mount or dismount to move around. Because, like, both Tanya and Ronan are just really sad, so I wanted to buff them in, like, different ways. So I gave Ronan, like, good stats, and I turned Tanya into a ballistician using the dismount mechanic. Glad to know I was not the only person who had this idea, and someone much more competent than me turned it into a reality. Wait, we can buy Titanic longbow? Do I even have an A-rank bow user? I don't think I do. I think it was just Pavot. $24 AS, 26 magical attack. Who the fuck is standing up to that? I guess a fully healed Roseanne can. Sybil could, but she's all the way down here. So I'd have to, like, rescue staff chain her to get her there, and that feels like too much work. Oh my god, we're getting chased down. We're getting chased down so hard. The Titanic bow with 10 strength feels bad. You're much older than I expected the commander to be. With age comes wisdom, lass, and you lack both. If you're so wise, why are you even fighting us? Fun and profit, princess. We deliver your head along with that lord's, and we'll be minted. Besides, you're just some weak little girl, aren't you? Everyone knows the story's the warrior princess. Clearly made up, and having seen the prince, I know why. You done playing pretend, kid? You'd do well not to underestimate me. Let me show you why. Oh god, yeah, we lured her just in time. Alright, Salthiel the goat. Grab those speed wings. What? Oh, right, she's immune from 3 range attacks. Yo, Dude Man can't do anything to her. Armel, bring us home. Let's see if you're up to the task of handling me. Mad Battle Plan is foolproof. She procced Miracle, too. Ugh, impressive. Resire Miracle, that's evil. That is an evil combination. Oh wait, Miracle's not a proc skill in this. Right, it was guaranteed. Either way, Armel fucking shot through it. You made this much more difficult than I expected, Harmonia. As did you, Princess. My men lie battered and bruised across the hills. You have my respect. You're far from the woman I expected to meet. I've met King Briar. I can tell he's just a boy pretending to be a man. That got me thinking about you and the stories of you that I've heard. I was expecting to see an absolute travesty, but you fight very well. I've had a lot of time to practice. That and the help of my friends. Of course, this defeat alone won't be enough to deter me, Princess. I finally found a rival worthy of my skills. I'm not letting you go. You punch a hole straight through the combat formations I designed. I appreciate the compliment, but I would much prefer peace. Why, got somewhere to be? You're not running away, are you? I have a proposal. That being? I know Taurus technically has an alliance with Asana, but do you care for it? Why would I be expected to tolerate being subservient to a foreign king? The yoke I want Taurus to labor under is mine, you understand? I do, and you shall have it. How so? I'm going to depose the king. Soon. He'll be out of your hair forever. I'll make no attempts to bring Taurus to heel. You may do as you like. However, I need assurance that I won't get a knife in the back. So I stay away from Fort Defiance, and in exchange you stay away from my power? Indeed. As for the gold you expected, he would never have paid you. However, perhaps a gift of sorts could be arranged once reconstruction begins? Very well. You accept my terms? I more so admire your conviction. Very well, Princess. You have a month. I suggest you make good use of it. Oh, I expected her to join us. That's unfortunate. I'd like to say we meet again. I hope we meet again under better terms, but I don't. The only place I want to see you is on the battlefield, Princess. You best be prepared then. Do you really think Taurus will be okay under her rule, Roseanne? I do, actually. She seems to be a woman of honor. I think Taurus will be fine. In any case, that takes care of Briar's allegiance with Taurus. So we're bound for... We should... So this entire cutscene is just bugged out. This entire cutscene was like bugged out. It scrolled past the first line of every dialogue. Like every other line it scrolled past. Elsewhere in Northern Hasana. Ugh. Keep looking in that reflection all you like. You won't see a different face. Just be quiet, you wretch. You certain it's complete? I'm not impressed. Merely styling, I assure you. Under that wooden facade lies the most powerful seafaring vessel ever constructed. And with enough divine power to reduce Roseanne and her entourage to ash. And the plan? She'll be on her way to that monastery very soon, I'm sure. I sowed a little seed that I know my husband will choose to reap. Oh! So wait, so Salthiel is her dad. Okay. He'll convince her there's no way she's not stupid enough. He'll convince her. There's no way she's not stupid enough to believe me. Now what about my payment? Later. I need proof that this plan of yours is actually viable. And the only proof I'm prepared to accept is Roseanne's death. I have to say, I'm kind of surprised you went for this. I thought you silver spoon types were the men of God sort. Don't be ridiculous. Everyone with half a brain knows the gods abandoned us millennia ago. The church fool no one. As long as Roseanne is erased, I don't care. Whether or not a few bishops get annihilated is irrelevant. As long as Roseanne dies, anyone who dies with her is better for it. Now, Emmanuel, I want to see the interior of the ship. I'm sure you'll be very impressed indeed. So that's the Leviathan? You keep reneging on payment, and you're gonna get obliterated next. Still, at least I can put Salthia and Almel out of my head forever. They're going to. No. No, 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 no! That's it! I shan't abide this any further. I have to save them. Okay, so Quirina's not gonna join us, but at least Guy the Wyvern is. The Spires of Ruin. Having brokered peace at the Taurus border, Roseanne marches west. Their destination is a monastery in the mountains of northern Hasana. There she hopes, but does not expect, to encounter Quirina. Meanwhile, one of Quirina's adjutants rushes to their aid, desperate to prevent their imminent deaths. Anything? Scouts report no sign of Quirina or any of the mercenaries. Guess she never intended to show up after all. Then we move on. Don't want to risk getting closer to a potential death trap. Actually, that might be a bit of a problem. The monastery isn't being attacked by Quirina, it's being attacked by bandits. So that's your game, is it, Quirina? Great. We either jump in the trap and try to save them somehow, or we sit back and watch them get massacred. Anyone got any champagne? Got a bad feeling about this. As do I, but that doesn't mean you don't have a responsibility to help. Yo, boss. Someone said they saw a princess scurrying about? Bloody finally. I ain't looking forward to getting blown up. Screw the inner sanctum. We'll just have the thieves fill their pockets with whatever they can carry. Well, what about the monks? Or that bishop and her guard? Who gives a crap? Killing them just wastes time. Let them sit in their cell. We'll get moving once the thieves snag a good loot. They can get blown up with the rest of them for all I care. And then after hitting me with the book, do you want to know what he does next? I haven't wanted to hear a single word of this bloody story, but that hasn't stopped you so far. He runs back in the room, picks up the papers he dropped, and the book. And then he hits me with the book again! And then guess what? Jennifer, can't you tell that I'm not interested in this story? I am in a state of total disinterest. I am the least interested that a human being has ever been. Will you just shut up? So anyway, I snatched the book from him, and then he goes to grab another book off the shelf, but he can't reach it, so he's... Someone! Anyone! Get me out of this damn cell! I have a feeling we're going to have to move quickly if we want to resolve this matter. Stellara, any recommendations? I care not for the idea of it, but there are loose walls that we might be able to bring down. They may help us move quickly through this place. We'll give it a shot, but there might still be value in splitting up. Let's see how this pans out. Alright, Arndal, you are not on the squad. Presumably this is not a Francis map. There's no, like... Yeah, there's no house. Is this a Francis house? Oh, god damn it. This is a Francis map. No cool ninja boy. I mean, his stats are kind of lame, but it's just a cool class. We have guns. We do have the guns. That is true. Oh, I should probably give the boots to someone. I think Royce is gonna eat the speed wings. Just cap his speed, I guess. But do we want... I think Solane, probably, as, like, flying rescue bot, right? I think that's probably our bet, because she has... Rescue has 10 range. So, like, letting her be just a flying rescue user seems pretty good. We are gonna need lockpicks on our thieves now, also. One of every 2 maps is a Francis map. So, like, this map is one, and then the next map won't be, and then the next map will be. Is that how it works? Hi, Miss Doyle, I love your videos. Hello, Mana P Juice, how are you? Just to make sure I'm understanding correctly. Yo, we start out, like, immediately fucking surrounded. Yes, okay. Good to know, good to know.
Gotta get Francis all the way over there. Who are you two, by the way? Jennifer? We just got Bishop moment. The Bishop controlling the Northern Monastery, oddly dim-witted. And Oswald, retired Hassan general who left on a journey to find himself. Ooh, what is this? Rebreather can cross water tiles. The fabled water tile general. If you do not seize the throne within 14 turns, it's a game over. Okay. Okay, we agitator you. The Bishop has the stats of all time. Oh, I kind of like just glanced over them. What, let me... What is this? Capped speed and everything else is ass? That's actually very funny. Alright, we ocean bow you. Okay, if we crit, that's awesome. Salthio, please. There we go. $29, $30. Hold on. We're gonna have to reset. We're gonna have to reset. Because I realize I want David to get that Beast Killer. And also Silverlance. Okay, so you dismount, open the door, you shoot this person in the face. Pow! Yo, he got the 20% crit too. Yo! He got strength! Oh, I should probably check what supports are available. Okay, the Southdale Reynard one, that is what I wanted. Unfortunate, but it just means we can David out. Armel is truly the new Praetor? Alas, yes. I wish I could have foreseen the danger that I was on the horizon. Then I may have been less accepting. I would have thought you'd be the more obvious choice to take command in my stead. I couldn't think of any grounds to object that wouldn't incriminate myself. The more I think about it, The more I think I should have just told her and settled the whole matter. Has she performed adequately in her role? More than adequately, I should think, but I confess I may be biased in such matters. Maybe so. Yo, 50 experience? I mean, I guess we are, like, getting towards the end of the game, right? So it makes sense, but... 27, 14 okay, so you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Ocean Bow you. Royce can kill the halberdier. Mend you up. Now we know why the boat counts as armor, so this guy can't just destroy every boat with his huge defense. You mean the armor we just got, or someone else? Or we didn't get him yet, but he's green. Imagine if the cannons didn't do effective damage to armors. He would be the ultimate swimmer. Presumably you can recruit them? Yeah, you can talk to Oswald. Okay. Okay, so you do this. Can we chaos control you? Chaos control! Alright, so David can kill this guy. You shipbreaker this person. What's your res, by the way? 3. So you have 43 effective magical bulk. Okay, so what we do... We do this.
Oh, he can just go indoors. So that wasn't a glitch. That was just Strategist is OP. It doesn't need to dismount. It can just go indoors. What an awesome dude. Gerard is ridiculous. I guess that's just strategy. Okay, so we want to heal you up. His strategic brilliance, he's just like, what if we took the horses indoors? Was that a Brave Axe? Wait, are you gonna get quadded? $14 defense. So you take 12 times 2, so you actually can block it like this. Wait, I think I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Alright, I think what we have to go for a crit here, unfortunately. If we can get this crit... We did not. Okay. Because now Reynard's gonna get quadded. And just fucking die. I'm pretty sure. She got strength. That means Reynard's so dead. Yeah. So this is it.
Alright, Sierra, go up there, dismount, open the door. Oh, we miss his strength level too. Heal you. Ocean Bow you. Steel Axe you. Alright, just speeding our way through this. Just imagine Gerard barges into your house and says, "Fuck your leave the horse outside sign. I'm bringing her in here." And that's when he walks in. Alright, if we have Gerard attack from this, or we have Reynard attack from this tile, he doesn't get, killed. Nine defense versus 26 attack, so it would be 17 times 2. She lives this shit. Okay, we hand axe you. Where does this music come from? I don't know. It's very regal sounding, though. Shipbreaker you. Tempest you. And we can David you. Okay, just to avoid taking counter on David. Gerard and Emile are balanced by their speed, but then unbalanced for other things. Yeah, I guess there are similarities there in terms of just, like, bonkers pre-promoted Sage. Although, I would say Gerard doesn't feel, like, super staff-focused. Like, obviously, he has a PRF staff, and he has a good staff rank, but he also just feels capable of doing combat in a way that, Emile really isn't. Perfect, Salthiel, thank you. Who's Emile? Emile is a unit from the Morrow's Golden Country. I almost called it the Morrow's Golden Sorrow again. He's a pre-promoted Sage you get in Chapter 7 of TMGC. And he's kind of ridiculous. He gets like +3 staff range. My William doubles enemies on this map because I got the A support with Edmund. That's the +10 speed, like the Bajonkers +10 speed one, right? Yo, she's dodge tanking. One-two range slows enemies a lot. Yeah. Just the javelin hand axe problem. Or, not really a problem, but the javelin hand axe moment. The world needs more witches that ride brooms. I think it's such a cool class idea. Oh, another misprint. Kill the brave bow guy. So rescue you, because we need to get Francis over to his house. Oh, you're stationary. Okay. So you open this door. Then you killer bow that guy. We don't need the door key. That is a Lance Reaver. 24. Yeah, so you're fine. All right. Pacha! Pacha! All right, reinforcements showing up. Kill you. I only saw witches in one other hack, but they're like Pegasuses. Does someone know of another hack with witches? This is the first one I've seen with it, so you've seen him in one more than me. The 1 damage shy. Okay, we'll do Armel. Bishop Knife Gaming. Justice and Pride has them as a promoted class for Dark Mage. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we have Titanic Longbow here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. .33 attack. You do that. Alright, so y'all are there now. You have Storm Sword. Alright, so you go here with the Javelin. You move forward. You go here and heal David. Thinking of the brave sword I had on Edmund for 4 chapters. For 8 chapters. Yeah, I've got a brave sword just hanging out, but I just haven't been using it. And the brave bow. I mean, I guess David can use the brave sword. He doubles everything anyway, though, so he doesn't need to. He's got a disgusting speed stat. I guess Francis would also be a potential brave sword user. Okay, we shipbreaker you. Finally! She finally has more magic than strength. For once in her goddamn life. Okay, we've been of us! Chaos control! Danny waiting for the pre-promoted bow user with a strength stat and bow rank, unlike the warrior. I mean, that would be Osmond the Bossman. It's why I'm training up... I mean, obviously he's not pre-promoted, but... I'm training up Osmond the Bossman... specifically for, the Brave Bow. Oh, that didn't do enough to let me recruit them. And presumably none of you can do the talks, right? Damn, we still gotta get Stellar over there. Okay, that's fine. Gun him down. I bench Cytheria because of the bulk problem. I bench Cytheria because of the I have too many good units that I want to use. I can't hold all these cool units problem. You have a silver bow. Mend you up. I guess Physic Roseanne. Okay. So now y'all start schmoving. Oh! Scary reinforcement time. I mean, not that scary. Not that scary. We have Ocean Bow after all. Which I'll probably want to repair staff relatively soon, because I'm chewing through its durability. And it's like kind of Sybil's main reason she's being fielded. I mean that, and like she's also a filler staffer, right? Shoot you. Just realized how few bow units there are. 5 at the moment, and one of them is the warrior. Let's see, we got Roseanne, Sybil, Ozma the Bossman, Pavot, the bow horse guy, the warrior. There's 6, but I think you probably forgot Roseanne has bow access. It's okay, it's easy to forget. 22 attack. So she lives that. Roseanne and Southiel. Oh yeah, there's 7. Ballistician and Boat are also bow units, and Hiram's bow rank is B, which isn't even the data at that point. Yeah, I mean, we get the Brave Bow the next map. I mean, the thing is that rank builds so slowly in this that it's kind of hard to judge, like, what's good or bad rank, but could probably at least somewhat reasonably get him to Brave eventually. Alright, we Tempest you. There's a challenger here. I know it. Seems like it's time for battle once again. Hurricane! Ooh, he drops Spirit Dusts. 26 speed. David is not doubled by the speed capped arena fighter. The Novas!
Hiram is the only warrior in the game. Yeah, I initially, like, upon getting him, I thought, oh, does, like, pirate promote to warrior? But then I realized Berserker is in the game, too, so it wouldn't. We can get the Kingmaker boosts. Is that with Kingmaker boosts? Damn, your accuracy moment. You got this, though, Royce. Yeah. Is his name Hurricane? His name is Hurricane, yes. Dismounting, but then I still have Kanto. Legault's nickname is the Hurricane. Yeah. Legault reference. No way. I didn't even notice because I don't use fighters. I mean, I think warrior's a pretty cool class. Do that. Pew pew. Warrior is neat, but if I wanted axes, I would just use a hero or something. Hero's a cool... Oh, she finally got strength. Hero's a cool class, but... I don't know if it's the cool class, you know?
What's in these armories? Oh, we get silvers. Do we even have a B rank axe user? Oh yeah, we do. We have one. Royce. Me when a void moment. Alright, we'll go here, Silver Dagger, then we'll dance for Sailfield. I know I can just use Ross, just give anyone else a hand axe. Wait, I think I missed something. What are we talking about right now? Pew pew. FE6 and 7. Sorry, Garcia, you were good. Oh, because they're bad in the GBA. Hatchet can be used by any axe unit. Okay, yeah. So we're talking about how Hatchet doesn't weigh Ross down, but anyone can use it. Yo, one shy. Okay, Sybil, kill this person. Okay, you wait here. Solane can kill this person. But she lives an attack. So I think what we do is we supply, take, chest key, energy ring, okay. You go here, mend up Salthiel. Ross is nastically Garcia, but starts worse, so Garcia is boring. If Garcia is boring, Ross is too. We talked about this on the tier list review video that just recently went up. But I think the big, like, selling point that Ross has over Garcia is he can use the, Chaos Control! He can use the, Ocean Seal, which is basically a free promotion item, whereas Garcia has to use the Hero Crest, and he's competing with, I mean, Garrick is a big one, especially if you go Erica route, but I would say also Joshua is a pretty big competition. And so, like, promoting Garcia just becomes, like, a bit of a big ask. Bishop Jennifer, are you her? Priestess Stellara, I haven't seen you since you ran off with that husband of yours. How is Mikolo, by the way? He bides fine, but that's not the point. It's not safe here. This attack is merely a deception. You would do well to flee this place. Nonsense, Delara. I need to give these blackguards a little payback for keeping me locked up in here. Bishop, will you just this once listen to someone other than your own delusions? Silence, Oswald! Destiny awaits! Let me just get a knife. I'll gut these pigs myself. Never a problem she didn't think should be solved by hitting it or swearing at it. And you are? Oswald. I came here on my travels and entered the bishop's service as a guardsman. The only problem is, she's crazy! That sounds accurate. Anyway, it was good meeting you, priestess. I'm off to stop that foolish woman from getting herself killed. He doesn't have any weapons to start out, though. Oh, she doesn't either. I assumed when she said, like, get me a knife, she would be getting... I mean, 10 strength knife unit, though, right? He's basically the last Praetor of the Watchers guarding the ancient power of guns. Ross can use the chaos control. Yeah. Where's Karina? Tell me. No thanks, pal. I got nothing to say to you lot. Then maybe I'll just have to beat the words out of you. Yo, dodge tank. Sue archetype, get me a bow or something. Body ring. Parapraxis. Oh, that must be the S rank Dark Tome. Consumes. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna have an S-rank Dark user. Another repair staff. We haven't even used the first one yet. Me when hoarding. Uses to repair the warp staff. The warp staff I still haven't used, smiley face. My chaos is growing. Where are those thieves? Did they just leave without me? I'll kill the lot of them. Okay, just making sure we weren't missing any supports. Yeah, I mean, she dodged, so we can just kill with Sybil. Ugh, this is absurd.
full durability tomahawk. I think we just take this opportunity to repair the ocean bow. Can you not repair PRFs? Because the Chaos Blade specifically says cannot be repaired. But the Ocean's Bow doesn't. It's another, like... I'm loving this hack. But it feels like it has a pretty significant communication problem. Where so often things are just not communicated to the player in a way that, like, it feels frustrating. Like, it just run into these frustrations, you know? Well, I guess Sybil's not long for the team. I mean, she still has the dragon transformations, but... I know Gladiolus and Derwin can be repaired. Okay, so it's just Ocean's Bow can't, and it's unmarked. Got it. That is a little aggravating, you know? She could use the fire bow. That's true. We have a fire bow, don't we? And it's effective against wood, too. So maybe she's not fully off the team. We managed to deal with the bandits quicker than I expected. Will you people be okay now? We can only hope. You worked fast. We're really clear of them already? We've swept the interior and exterior of the monastery already. All the surviving bandits have already legged it. Any sign of Karina or the Hassanians? Nothing. Is paying off some bandits to waste our time really the best kind of trap she can conjure up? I know her and her hanger-on aren't exactly the brightest sparks, but still, it doesn't matter. Whatever it was, it seems to have fallen through. We can camp out here and then make west in the morning. Aren't they gonna nuke the church? Don't! What? How did you get here? Grab him! No! You have to get out of here! All of you! You'll die if you stay here for another hour! The hell are you on about? Corvino wanted you here. Briar's getting ready to use the Prometheus. Everything within a few miles of this place is gonna be burnt to ash. You have to go now! And how are we supposed to know this isn't the actual trap? I should have known you were a moron. What do you mean? She said something about sowing a seed she knew her husband would reap. Leading you here and paying off the bandits to keep you here was the trap. If you don't get out of here now, you'll all die. Why don't you believe me? Princess, we have to go. Stellara. One moment. Before I order an evacuation, I have to know. Why are you doing this? I assumed you were fine with going down with the ship, as it were. Even beyond the use of such a horrifying weapon. To turn it on innocents. It's unconscionable. I've sat back and watched too many atrocities happen. Won't allow this one, too. You know, I always had a strange feeling about you. If you hadn't told Stellar of my brother's plans, I'd have died long ago. And yet, you always stood against us. You remind me of a friend of mine. I believe you're willing to free yourself from Karina's yoke. We'll do as you ask. Now, everyone! We need to round up the civilians, and quickly! Oh, by the gods, thank you. Karina, you dare. Husband? Armel, You're my dad? Yes. I'm so sorry, Armel, but I couldn't tell you. Council forced me into silence. Why? Because of Karina. When you were young, you were very sick, deathly sick. We had medicines, but none that would treat you, and no way of synthesizing anything that would. Karina wouldn't accept that. No one had left the grounds unsanctioned before. She was the first, and she did it for you. And they didn't let her back? I persuaded them to let you have the medicine, but she was banished forever. And I should have taken you and gone with her, I know it. I shouldn't have cursed you with believing your family had abandoned you. It's okay. I had my friends, and even though I didn't know it, I had you. I thought for the longest time that she had died. I promise you I won't let that happen before the two of you have had the chance to meet properly. I owe you that and far more. Well, funny story, I did meet her. I shot her in the face like 4 times. Now, come on. Let's get out of here before we end up dead. It's about time for me to start making dinner, though. Oh, I'm sorry, Firalaka. I know you just showed up, but I'm about to leave because I have to make dinner. Hoping to knock this out, like finish this series soon. There's like, what, 26 chapters? Something like that? If we finish soon, because I want to finish before Silk Song comes out so that I can like stream Silk Song. So, yeah, good.